Hi everyone, a quadratic function is given by f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c. The points 0, 5 and negative 4, 5 lie on the graph of y equals f of x. We're going to find the equation of the axis of symmetry of the graph of y equals f of x. And then we're going to do also two other questions. So for the first one, I'm going to plot these points. We have 0, 5, and we have negative 4, 5. So it means that axis of symmetry should be right in the middle between 0 and negative 4. So it's basically you add 0 plus a negative 4 divided by 2 and you get negative 2. Take the midpoint. So this is going to be your axis of symmetry. Remember, quadratic functions are symmetric to the axis of symmetry. And the way you would write that down is x equals negative 2 is your axis of symmetry. All right. Now it says write down the value of c. Well, this is your c because that's your y-intercept. When x is 0, those two will go away and you're left with that. So your c is just 5. You can just write it as y. We'll just put c as 5. All right. Now, the y-coordinate or the minimum of the graph is 3. So let's look for 3 for y. So here's your minimum for y. Now, if that's your minimum, that means that's your vertex. And we know this opens up because it says minimum. If it said maximum, it would open down. So basically, it passes through these 2 points like that. So this point here is negative 2, 3. Because the axis of symmetry has to be on the vertex. So now we have to find the value of a and b. So let's write that out. We have negative 2, 3, 0, 5, and negative 4, 5. You could also put this in the calculator and do it that way. What I'm going to do is solve a system. So I'm going to get, when I plug in negative 2, 3, I'm going to get 3 equals, now for the negative 2, plug that in all your x's. So it's going to be 4a minus 2b, and a c is 5. Remember, c is 5. And let's clean this up. If you subtract 5 from both sides of the equation, you'll get negative 2 equals 4a minus 2b. Now let's plug in this one. So we get 5 equals, you square negative 4, you get 16a minus 4b plus 5. So if you subtract 5 from both sides, you're going to get 0. So our two equations are negative 2 equals 4a minus 2b, and 0, because those two will cancel, is 16a minus 4b. Now I'm going to go ahead and multiply the top equation by 2. Let's do negative 2 just to make it easier. So that's going to be 4 equals negative 8a plus 4b. And the second equation is 16a minus 4b. So that eliminates our b. So add these up, you get 4 equals 8a. And if you divide both sides by h, you get a equals 1/2. So we have that, a equals 1/2. And now you just plug this 1/2 into another equation. So let's pick, go ahead and pick this one. Let's pick this one, because that one we know is 0 equals 16 times 1/2 minus 4b. So I'm substituting. And so this is 8. So you get -8 equals -4b. Divide both sides by -4. So you get b equals 2. And so I'll put it here. B equals 2. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.